In a small town, there was a curious young girl named Casey, full of energy and always seeking new adventures. One day, while exploring her grandmother's attic, she stumbled upon a mysterious, dusty ink bottle. The label was almost unreadable, but it said, "Ink of the Forgotten." Casey, always brave and eager for a challenge, was instantly intrigued. She couldn't wait to see what this mysterious ink could do. With a spark of excitement, she dipped her pen into the bottle and began to sketch in her notebook. But the moment she finished drawing, something incredible happened. The image shimmered and vanished right before her eyes. She blinked in disbelief. Was this magic? She wasn't scared, she was exhilarated. What had she just uncovered? She knew she had to find out more. Determined and filled with curiosity, Casey decided to keep experimenting with the ink. She drew her beloved pet cat, Whiskers, and in the blink of an eye, Whiskers disappeared. Her heart raced, but she knew one thing for sure, this was a mystery she was meant to solve. "Stay calm," she whispered to herself. "If anyone can figure this out, it's me." Armed with only her wits and bravery, Casey set off into the woods, the glow from her flashlight leading the way. She could hear the faintest whispers calling her name, urging her forward. The further she ventured, the more the trees closed in, and the air became thick with mystery. But Casey, undeterred, kept pushing on. As she walked deeper into the woods, she found a hidden cave entrance, covered by a thick veil of ivy. Without hesitation, she stepped inside. The air grew cooler, and the faint glow of something far beyond piqued her curiosity. At the back of the cave, Casey saw it, a massive wall filled with glowing, swirling images. People, animals, and strange scenes seemed to pulse with life. It was as if the wall itself was alive, holding all the forgotten drawings of the world. This was bigger than she had imagined. But Casey didn't back down. She was braver than that. Just as Casey began to inspect the wall, a shadow moved. From the darkness emerged Inkman, a figure made entirely of swirling, dark ink. His voice echoed through the cave, deep and mysterious. "You've unlocked the power that shouldn't be touched," Inkman warned. "Now you must decide, leave the ink behind, or stay here forever with the forgotten." But Casey didn't falter. She had faced challenges before, and now was no different. With determination in her eyes, she held the ink bottle tightly in her hand. "I can do this," she thought. She didn't just want to run away, she wanted to solve this mystery. Quickly, Casey grabbed her sketchbook and began drawing again, but this time, she sketched Inkman himself, hoping her quick thinking would turn the tide. To her amazement, the drawing of Inkman began to glow and shimmer. Before she knew it, Inkman was sucked into the page, trapped within his own drawn form. The eerie shadows vanished, and the whispers faded into silence. Casey stood tall, a sense of triumph washing over her. But just as she thought the adventure was over, something unexpected happened. On the glowing wall, a space remained where Whiskers' drawing had been. Casey realized that not everything had been put back, some things were still out there, waiting to be found. With a grin, Casey said to herself, "This is just the beginning. I'm not done yet." She tucked the ink bottle safely into her backpack, knowing that more mysteries awaited, and that she was more than ready to face them. The end.
Casey, always brave and eager for a challenge, was instantly intrigued. She couldn't wait to see what this mysterious ink could do.
Subscribe to my channel.